He's currently on 7 of 23 deliveries. And Tristan into Arvan. And this one played a no ball signal there. So he will have to bowl over that one. 1 run added to the total. The Central 1. Arvan Bikram normally takes his time, builds an innings. Tristan into Arvan. Arvan drives there, missing. So beating the outside edge is Tristan. Seen Isaiah Green keeping up to Tristan here. The young wicketkeeper. Central 2. Tristan to Arvan. And again, good take there. And just coming out the hand, but he's doing very well. Isaiah Green behind the stumps, keeping up to Tristan. And he's definitely going to be one of our promising wicket keepers here in Central, Isaiah Green. Also opening bat. So Tristan Dukaran into Arvan Bikram. Arvan, it pitches up, plays this one back to the bowler for no run. So Tristan Dukaran into Arvan Bikram. Delivers a full one. This one hit it up in the air. Fielder conversion, not being able to get in the drop zone. And that ball goes all the way for 4 runs. So Sanjeev Maharaj just watching that ball, not tracking it well. Looks like Shiva Dhanraj. Just watch that ball go all the way over his head, not making no attempt to get in the drop zone to catch that one. And it runs away for 4. So a welcome boundary there for Arvan Bikram and also Central 1. Tristan to Arvan. Arvan pongs this one through the covers there. Very good shot, standing tall. And plays it through the covers, picks up an easy 2. Tristan into Arvan and slides down the leg side there. Arvan going for that big shot, that slug sweep, and missing out there. Ball hitting the pad, and the over comes to an end. Score is 43 for the loss of 1. So Aidan has to restart his run up there as he pulled out last minute. So Aidan Maharaj into Darian Rampasad and pongs no ball there. So that Was an extremely short delivery there from Aidan Maraj. And that one bouncing twice before reaching the batter, so no ball called. So Aidan, and this one just holding into the wicket there. Darian playing it down, no run. And this one up in the air. Aidan picking up his second. And he gets his man. So Aidan Maraj picks up his second here. Gets rid of his school colleague Darian Rampasad. So Darian Rampasad goes without scoring. And brings Lucas Sabala. In the middle. So Aidan Maraj doing the job here for Central 2. Central 2 picking up their second wicket of the match. And Aidan Maraj has both wickets in his pocket. The captain, Lemuel Joseph, and now the one-down batter, Darian Rampasad, back in the dugout. So Aidan Maraj comes in to Lucas Sabala. This one swinging a miss outside off, some wide signal there. So Aidan Maraj drops short, and Lucas driving this one down over that long off fielder, and seen a diving effort trying to pull back the ball there. Not sure if that ball had gone all the way. Looked like it stopped way before, and a no ball there. So that ball, and it's 4 runs. So no ball, and it goes all the way for 4.
That is 50 there, guys. That is 50.
So that's a 50 up for Central 1. So very good shot there by Lucas Sabala. So Aidan into Lucas. This one played to the offside, goes to backward point, no run. So slight drizzles again, but this is how the conditions is going to be for the day. So Aidan Maraj into Lucas, and this one good delivery, played to backward point for no run. So Aidan into Lucas. Lucas trying to get under that ball there, But a dip on him last minute, not getting much on it, so ends with a dot ball there, Aiden Maraj. The score is now 51 for the loss of 2 after 10 overs. So Tristan into Arvan. Arvan plays this one down the ground and fielder overrunning there. He overrun that ball. That could have turned out to be very disastrous there, as he overrun that ball and went straight through his hands all the way for 4 runs. Tristan into Arvan. Floated up and well played there by Arvan Bikram. Very good eyes there. This one just looping there from Tristan into the block hole. So very good delivery followed up there after being hit for that 4. Could have been a wicket opportunity there. So Tristan into Bikram. This one played back. So very good work here from Tristan. Very good bowling. It was very unfortunate that ball went for 4. That should have been a wicket. Easy catch to be taken there. Tristan into Bikram, and he starts over, probably losing his run up a bit. Tristan into Arvan Bikram. And this one driven nicely down to long off. Do very well there. Good feeling. And he will want to recover himself there after putting down that opportunity. Just have to shake it off and get ready for the next one. So brings Lucas Sabala on strike. Central 1, currently 55 for the loss of 2. And they will definitely want to put on a good show here. Tristan. And very good delivery there. And good running, good observation there by Arvan Bikram, realizing that those 2 fielders are hanging way back, and was able to pick up an easy single. So Sabala getting 1 to his total. Tristan into Arvan. And this one picked up nicely and goes all the way onto the rooftops, over the road. And an excellent shot there by Arvan Bikram, picking him up from that line, that leg stump line, and pulling him way over mid-wicket onto the house roofs.
Boys,
And that ball
my bag are all the ball.
has disappeared. So very big shot there from Arvan Bikram.
Yeah, there.
Score moves to 63 for the loss of 2. So just having a water break here, and of course need to get back another ball, as this one went way over the road on top of the rooftops there. Probably stick up in a guttering or something like that. So that ball hasn't come back, and
You know, send it score. 63.
Alright, so welcome back viewers, as we are about to resume here, and drinks break is over, and we're going to continue from the northern end here. Aiden Maraj, as he's going to continue bowling his spell. It's going to be bowling to Lucas Sabala. So after 10 overs, 11 overs, is 63 for the loss of 2. So Aidan Maraj continues as he bowls to Lucas Sabala and clean bowls him. So Aidan Maraj continues to be the thorn in Central One's batting lineup as he picks up his third, picking up the 3 wickets so far of the Central One's batting lineup. So Aidan Maraj with a nice, good, slow delivery onto the stump and picking up his third of the game. And for his team, so 63 for the loss of 3 now. Game on here. Central 1 versus Central 2. So excellent bowling here from Aidan Maraj, picking up his third of the game. And for his team, after good pressure being applied by the 2 opening bowlers, Rahul Rampal and Riley Rampal, then some good support from Tristan on the southern end, and Aidan with his deceptive bowling is picking up the wickets here for his team. So excellent bowling from him thus far. So Mikiel Rambarak is the new batter for Central 1. As he makes his way to the middle, joins Arvan Bikram. And this one slides down that leg stump region there, not runs past the wicketkeeper down to fine leg. And wide signal there. So 4 runs would be added to the total. So Eden Maraj, as he's getting ready to bowl to Michael. So Eden to Michael. This one bunks and just holds into the wicket. Goes past the wicketkeeper down the leg side. Past the fine leg fielder, and they run for an additional 2 runs again. So picking up another 4 in 2 deliveries. So 8 runs off that last 2 deliveries there from Eden Maraj. Being a bit expensive here now, but he is the man picking up the 3 wickets for his team. So exceptionally well here from Eden Maraj. Just needs to line it up on the wicket. And this one goes down the leg side. Good stop there by Isaiah Green. And keeps it just at 2 runs again there. So Eden Maraj struggling this over to keep it. Keep it on line here. And this one played to the offside. No run. Good fielding there. So dot ball. So Michael will need to give Arvan some support there. Arvan currently on 24, not out. This one punch away nicely. Beats that point region fielder. Goes all the way. Flicks it back. But they will get 2. So nice looking shot there by Michael. Just opening the face. Beating that backward point between point and cover. And picks up a welcome 2 runs to his tally to open his account. Score moves to 75 for the loss of 3 after 11 overs. So change of bowling from the southern end. And looks like spin is being introduced. So Aidan Katwaru, left arm, looks like left arm Chinaman. And this one dispatch away with dispense here from Arvan Bikram. And he puts that away as it was a long hop. And he's getting in his groove, Arvan Bikram. And once he gets going, very dangerous batter. He could well put on a big score here for his team. So Kwatwaru into Bikram, flighted and hits all the way down the ground. And this one, umpire just asking if it went all the way. And yes, it did. 6 runs. And you could have seen Arvan not looking to put all the force behind that one, just gently placing it. So that youngster packs a good punch. So Arvan Bikram on the charge here. Katwaru flighted this one down the leg side and up and over. Big 6 all the way in the road. And Arvan Bikram is starting to put The X on the gas here. So have to recover ball here as Arvan is dispatching those balls far over into the houses and not getting back that second ball. So Katwaru in for some rough treatment here from Arvan Bikram. So he definitely will have to watch his lengths there, as Arvan Bikram is well set as he races to 40 of 38 deliveries. So very good batting there from the youngster. Score moves to 91 for the loss of 3. So Katwaru continues, and he will want to look. He will want to be very careful with his line and length here to Arvan, as Arvan is well set. Short delivery, pump away. Oh, and this one, Riley trying to get hands to that there. Arvan hitting this one a bit more flat, but goes all the way for 6. Powerful shot there from the youngster. He races to 46 of 39 deliveries. Eye and a half century here is Arvan Bikram. So Katwaru in, and this one uppishly in the air, and that's the 50. So that's the 50 for Arvan Bikram. What a knock there. This one dissecting the two fielders into the boundary for 4 runs, and that's the 100 up for Central 1. So this one, Katwaru again. Arvan up and over the road, onto the house roofs again. This one comes back down. So some radical treatment here from Arvan Bikram to Katwaru, and he goes for 32 in that over. So That was a massive over here for Central 1 and for Arvan Bikram. The score races to 107 for the loss of 3. Arvan Bikram, 56 of 40 deliveries.
One of this. Yeah, that's 15 and 2.
56 or 40 deliveries there. So see the captain and they are strategizing here now. As Central 2, as they are up for the challenge, playing Central 1. Of course, Central 1 being the defending champs in the under 13 interzone tournament. They have won it out last year. They have won it out this year. So some very experienced player there is Arvan Bikram, who also played last year in the finals and had a good knock of 25 of 20 deliveries. And now he's eyeing a big score here. So Raul comes in with left arm orthodox to Mikael. And this one played out to cover for no run. So comes into Mikael. And this one pulls him. So Raul picks up his man, bowling left arm orthodox into Mikael and clean bowls him. So very good delivery there and good change from the skipper. Opted to bowl left arm orthodox, coming back onto the ball, and he gets his wicket, picks up his first. So Milan Monesar is the new batter. So one thing with this Central 1 team, a lot of batting, a deep batting lineup. So Rahul into Milan. Milan plays this one out to short cover, no run. So Raul Rampal. So 107 for the loss of 4, Central 1. Raul Rampal captaining this Central 2 team. Good delivery outside the line of off stump. Good take by wicketkeeper Isaiah Green there. So flighted delivery down the leg side, and this will be called wide. They run through for a single, so wide call brings on the dangerous left-handed Arvan Bikram on strike. He is 56 not out from 40 deliveries. He's going to be facing up now to the left-handed Raul Rampal, bowling left arm orthodox here. Faster ball, work to the onside, picks up an easy single here as all those fielders were deep back under the boundary. So smart batting there for Arvan, and that brings the over to an end. Score is 111 for the loss of 4 after 14 overs. So after 13 overs, the score is 111 for the loss of 4. So yes, viewers, don't mind the overs on the screen as we have a bit of glitch in the system. So 13 overs has bowled. Score is 111 for the loss of 4. Milan Monesa yet to get off the mark. Faced 2 deliveries. Arvan Bikram sitting nicely on 57. Not out after 42. So New bowler from the southern end, Sanjeev Maharaj. He's going to bowls to Bikram. Pulls this one. And goes away for 4. So Sanjeev strain on the leg side there. So Arvan definitely could pick up 100 here today. If he continues, he's going along nicely. Scoring fluently right now. So Sanjeev Maharaj is going bowling to Arvan Bikram here. Flighted this one again. Pulls this one down. Beats that fielder on the deep mid-wicket boundary and picks up another 4. So Arvan Bikram is going blazing here in this exhibition match. Central 1 under 13 versus Central 2 under 13. Both teams have come out on top in their season. Both teams are champions and they are going up against each other in this exhibition match here for bragging rights, as all these Central players are from the same schools. Most of them attends to Presentation College Shogunas. This one short, pulled down to the ground. Good check shot here by Arvan Bikram. And looking for the second, but opted to stay for 1. So Milan Monesa is going to face his third of the game. Yet to get off the mark, Milan Monesa. This one short, pulls away uppishly over that backward square region and goes all the way for 4 runs. So a very good shot there by Milan Monesa. So 4 runs signal there. So he gets off the mark with a welcome boundary. Milan Monesa. Sanjeev just strained down the leg line a bit here. That one short and was put away nicely. So Sanjeev into Milan. Milan worked this one to the onside. No fielder in the center, in the middle there. So picks up an easy single, as these fielders are on the edge of the 30 yard. And brings Arvan Bikram on strike. So Sanjeev Maharaj into Arvan Bikram. Short, punch down, misfield, picks up another single. So really good batting here from Arvan Bikram. And of course, Central 1, they moved to 126 for the loss of 4. So Arvan Bikram moves to 67 of 45 deliveries. So he has an opportunity to get a big score here today. So the captain is back on the ball for Central 2. Rahul Rampal. And he's bowling to Arvan. This one a bit quicker from Rahul. Plays back to the bowler, no run. So Rahul to Arvan. And this one into the pad, asking questions there. Looks like it was slightly outside the line of off stump there. Arvan looking to just play this one, but not making contact. Picking up an inside edge there is Arvan. So single to him. And this one flighted Milan, playing this one nicely down to that long off Javon. And they pick up 1. Brings Arvan Bikram back on strike. So Raul into Arvan. And this one played nicely there. Raul trying to do that cleanup work there, but unable to get a hand to it. They run through for a single. Was an opportunity for a direct hit, but that fielder just missing the stump. Good backing up. So Raul to Milan. This one full. Played into that short mid-wicket region and dot ball. So Milan. Raul into Milan. Full again. And just put in the bat down there. Hits the keeper, but they are not making any attempt to run there. So that brings the over to an end. Score is now 129 for the loss of 4. After 15 overs. So 15 overs more to be bowled here. And Central 1 looking in a very commanding position. After losing 4 wickets, Arvan Bikram still out there on 69. Not out. And having good support here by Milan Monesa. 6 of 7 deliveries. So Sanjeev comes back.
Monesa, 15. 15 overs.
So this is a dot ball.
Easy like that, bowler.
So Sanjeev
Hey, who you supporting, man?
into Arvan. Good delivery there. So very good comeback over here from Sanjeev Maharaj. And keeping Arvan Bikram very quiet here. And if he could pick up this wicket, it will be a very good wicket for them. The big wicket of Arvan Bikram. So Sanjeev Maharaj into Bikram. And a very good delivery. Beats the outside edge. So he's causing some problems here. Is Sanjeev. As he finds that line and length, he often bowls. When he finds that line and length, he often be very challenging for batters. So Sanjeev, this one drops short, pulls into that middle wicket region, down to the fielder. So just one. So not bad. So good fielding there from Tristan. Get nicely behind the ball. So Sanjeev into Milan. Milan just playing this one short there for no run. Almost popping it to short cover. So Sanjeev come back with an excellent over here for his team. This one short. Goes down the leg side and wide. So that brings his over to an end. Not a bad over from him. Just going for 4 runs. Score moves to 132 for the loss of 4 after 16 overs.
17.
So 16 overs bowled. 132 for the loss of 4. And Arvan Bikram sitting nicely on 70 or 52. Just 30 runs for his century here. And of course, the skipper with the ball in his hand. He will definitely want to get this wicket. And this one bowled into Arvan Bikram. This played into that short mid-wicket region. Bowler doing, skipper doing the fielding there. So dot ball. So asking questions there as and this one down the leg side. Keeper not being able to get hand on it. So wide signal there. Brings Milan Monesa on strike. And this one down the leg side. Milan Monesa trying to put this one away. So the skipper strain a bit here. So this is the end of the over. So the end of 18 overs. The score is 137 for the loss of 4. Of course, we are bringing this game live to all you viewers. This game is being held at Marchin Patriots Recreation Ground. And Central 1 is playing Central 2. This one driven straight to the fielder there. And no run. So Sanjeev, the Arvan Bikram. And this one up in the air. Fielder conversion. Good catch. And Sanjeev gets the dangerous Arvan Bikram. So he has to depart as he goes for 70. So Sanjeev Maharaj getting the breakthrough here. Getting the dangerous Arvan Bikram. Getting him out. And now we have Cristiano Alexander makes his way to middle. And obviously Cristiano Alexander had a good showing in the North-South Classics, picking up 4 wickets and scoring 30 runs, hitting 2 sixes in that game in the National Cricket Centre. So he represented the North and they came out victorious, beating South by 6 runs. So he comes in here for his team Central 1. He's going to be facing up to Sanjeev Maharaj. So Sanjeev to Cristiano. So wide signal there. So Sanjeev, as he goes into Cristiano Alexander, good delivery. Slided down the leg side there, wide signal. Cristiano Alexander looking to sweep that one. So Sanjeev pulls this one down, plays into the offside. So Cristiano Alexander off the mark. And this one goes down the leg side again, beats the keeper. They run for one, looking for two, and they will pick up an easy two. And so wide signal there. So 4 runs added to the total. And that's the 150 up for Central 1. No ID 2. So it's 146. $146 for the loss of 5. So 146 for 5 after 19 overs. Central 1 winning the toss. Opted to bat first. So change of bowling on the northern end. So it looks like Riley Rampal is going to be picking up the attack from the northern end here now. Bowling to Cristiano Alexander. And this one plays down into the pitch there by Cristiano. And this one works down there, picks up a single. Is Cristiano Alexander working this one backward, and that short third man fielder, more like gully, and picks up a single. So Milan Monesa on strike. So picks up another run here, leg by signal. So Rampal into Alexander, plays this one. Good delivery there from Riley Rampal. So he continues to bowl very well here for Central 2. Has been very disciplined since he comes into the attack. Now bowling from the northern end. He continues to do extremely well here. So Riley Rampal into Cristiano Alexander. This one cuts off the edge there. Runs to that wide-ish gully. Picks up 1. So Central 2 will be very pleased with these proceedings so far. And a good delivery there to end the over here by Riley Rampal. Score 149 for the loss of 5 after 20 overs. Who bowling? So new bowler Gerard coming on the attack from the southern end. scamper through for a single. So wide to start off proceedings here for Gerard.
Where's Gerard last?
Gerard Hasrana into Milan. Milan plays this one. Goes to backward point. The skipper doing the cleanup work there. So Gerard into Milan. This one worked to the mid wicket there. No run. Gerard into Milan. Milan up in the air. Chance converging there. Fielder can't get underneath. There's Javon. And that one put down. 150 up on the board. So that's the 150 for Central 1. As they are 150 for 5. Javon not getting into that drop zone to take that catch there. Into Cristiano. Cristiano backs away, gives himself room, but wide signal there. So Milan Monesa survives to fight another day. This one swept away, beats the backward square fielder, runs all the way. Good work on the boundary from Rahul Rampal, keeping it inside. So just 2 runs. So saving his team 2 runs there. And that brings the overturn in. So the score is 154 for the loss of 5 after 21 overs. So just 9 overs to go for the Central 1 innings. So Javon comes in to Monesa. So the game will be reduced to 25 overs as we have some threatening weathers, clouds converging on the northeastern side of the ground. And we want to give Central 2 an opportunity to chase this score. And Javon with a rising delivery there. Monesal trying to put this one away. So Javon down the leg side and wide signal here. So just 4 overs to go. Weather is changing quickly here. So Javon to Milan. Down the leg side again. So Javon to Milan. And this one on to boot, asking questions there. Umpire unmoved. So Milan still in there. This one pitched up by Javon. So Javon into Milan Monesa. Delivers this one. Back off a length. This one played down to that third man. Picks up a single. So that brings it over to an end. So 4 overs to go. Three overs. Score is 159 for the loss of 5 after 22 overs. So just 3 overs to go to conclude Central 1 innings.
Do interrupt it yet, Joe?
So Milan Monesa, he departs. He out. He got caught. So looking to try to up the antes here as we are down to the last 3 overs. So Harry Nanan is the new batter, looking to get on with things here as they are down to the last 3 overs here. This one staying low there by Gerard. Picks up and throw direct. That would have been a next single there. Easy. But batter's just grounded. They could have gotten another single. So Gerard didn't need to shy at that stump there as the batter was well in to his crease. And a good delivery there to keep proceedings down. And stumped there. So good ball by Gerard. Draws Harry Nanan down the crease. And Isaiah Green with an excellent stumping there to get rid of Harry Nanan. Harry Nanan opting loves to go down the crease. The second time I have seen him gotten dismissed in this fashion. So Leonardo makes his way to the middle. join Cristiano Alexander, and just about 2 overs to go. So Gerard into Leonardo. Leonardo plays this one. No run. So that brings over to an end. Score is 161 for the loss of 7 after 23 overs. So just 2 overs to go for Central One's innings. So Javon, he's going to continue from the northern end. And he's bowling to Cristiano Alexander. Pulls away. This one slides down the leg side. Good take by Isaiah Green there. So Javon to Cristiano Alexander. This one pitched up, driven through covers, pushing for 1, looking for the second. A good recovery there from the fielder. So just 1 run. Brings Leonardo. Clark on strike.
7.
So Javon into Leonardo Clark. And this one worked down. Third man picks up a single there. No ball signal. So just to remind the viewers, the game has been reduced to 25 overs. So after this over, there's 1 more over to go. And that will conclude Central 1 innings. So Javon to Cristiano. A good delivery outside the off stump there. Unable to make any contact at all. There is Cristiano. So Javon, as he goes back to his mark. Really overcast conditions, but we will get this game on the way. This one driven over cover and runs away. Picks up 4 runs there, Cristiano Alexander. Score moves to 170 for the loss of 7. So no fielders sweeping on that outside boundary. So that was an easy picking there for Cristiano Alexander. Fielder now moving back. Javon to Cristiano Alexander. This one driven again. Straight to that fielder. Misfields. They picks up a second. So that brings the over to an end. Score moves up to 172 for the loss of 7. So now down to the final over here.
Yeah.
172. So final over here for Central 1 innings. And you can see the skipper carrying out some instructions there for his batters. And instructions from off of the benches to Central 2 to spread the field. And looking to see who is going to bowl the final over here. And Gerard actually is not Gerard. It's looking like Aiden, who was given the ball to bowl the last over here. So he's going to be bowling to Leonardo. Fielders are spread. 2 fielders in that deep mid-wicket region. Long on, long off, right back. And also extra cover. Slow. Bounce twice down to long on. This will be signal a no ball. No ball signal there. So Leonardo picking up 1. So Aiden. So Aiden Ramrine into Cristiano Alexander. This one pulls uppishly in the air, fielder conversion, and drops it. So opportunity went a begging there in that deep mid-wicket region. Goes through his hands. So Cristiano Alexander getting a life there. Aiden Ramrine into Leonardo Clark. This one, another wide, no ball call there again. This one flighted. Leonardo up in the air, down to that mid-wicket region, and they only pick up 1. Score moves to 176 for the loss of 7.
175.
This one flighted. Hits, picks up the toe edge of the bat. And no run. So good delivery there by Aiden Ramrine. Taking the pace off there. Making it difficult for the batters to get it away. So good bowling. Another slow delivery. This one hit up in the air. Chance again. Fielder allowing it to drop. And picking up 1 again is Cristiano Alexander. So good bowling here from Aiden Ramrine. Bowling the last and final over here. Slow delivery again. This one played backward point there. Picks up a single. And that's the last delivery. Looking to close off proceedings here. And this one uppishly and put down by Tristan. So opportunity there. So they run for 1 and it goes back for a second. So the score close off on 180 for 7. Central 1 winning the toss. Batted for 25 overs and posted 180 for the loss of 7. So stay tuned as we'll be right back. As Central 2 has an opportunity to score 181 for victory. So welcome viewers as we are back, as we're gonna taking the second half of this encounter, Central 1 versus Central 2, and Central 1 won the toss, opted to bat first, and they posted 180 for the loss of 7 in their allotted 25 overs. So Central 2 has an opportunity to score 181 for victory in their 25 overs. So opening the bowling for Central 1 is Milan Monessa. Opening the batting for Central 2, Isaiah Green on the non-striker end, and Shiva Danraj. He will be taking first strike. So Milan Monessa to Shiva. And this one goes down the leg side. So starts off with a wide, Milan Monessa. So 180 runs on the board. And Central 2 starts off with 2 on the board of the very first delivery. So Milan Monessa into Shiva. And this one full. Shiva just watching this one, goes through to the keeper. No run. So Milan Monessa into Shiva. Oh, and this one just passing the outside edge here. So Shiva being very watchful here. Not want to be rash, going at anything unnecessarily. So he's just looking at what this ball is doing, as is a new ball. So Milan into Shiva. This one skid through a bit there for Milan Monessa. Good stop there by Arvan Bikram. So dot ball. So Milan Monessa in, and a very good delivery there by Monessa to beat the bat of Shiva, and another dot ball bowl. This one into Shiva. Shiva played this one down the wicket there. No run. So end of a good over there by Milan Monessa, just conceding 2 runs of it. 2 for the loss of no wicket after 1 overs. So Cristiano Alexander bowling from the southern end. And this one popped on an opportunity there. Cristiano not being able to reach this one. Isaiah Green stretching to play that one, but that ball remaining uppishly. Some words there from the captain. And you can see he's giving him some advice as to application. And that's good sportsmanship there. So Isaiah Green, Cristiano Alexander, this one into the pad, asking questions, not out, as that one was going down the leg side. So see the skipper there is talking to Isaiah Green there, as he knows him very well, and of course he will give him some advice to make him a little more confident. Oh, and this one uppishly, good eyesight there, good batsmanship there by Isaiah, playing it down, just taking the hands off, making sure he plays it down to the ground. So Cristiano Alexander coming off an excellent spell in the North-South Classics, picking up 4 wickets to his name. So Cristiano Alexander to Isaiah Green. And this one uppishly driven over cover. Look really good there is Isaiah. And he pushes for 2. So here the support there. So this one pitched up and driven over cover there by Isaiah Green. So he gets off the mark as he's on 2. So Cristiano Alexander into Isaiah Green. And this one kept out there by Isaiah. So goes to backward square for no run. So Isaiah Green, always one of the upcoming potential superstars for Central. Very talented youngster is Isaiah Green, and his brother Elijah Green not far behind. So Cristiano Alexander into Isaiah Green, and this one uppishly again. This one played for no run. So at the end of the first over, a very good over here from Alexander. Score is 4 without loss after 2 overs. So Monesa into Shiva, dot ball. Shiva just playing this one in front of him, rolls out to mid-wicket region for no run. So Milan into Shiva, uppishly in the air, and an opportunity here, mix up, but both batters back into the crease safely, and remains to a dot ball. So Milan Monesa comes into Shiva. This one goes down the leg side, and wide signal there by umpire Moses Lendo. So Milan Monesa into Shiva. Outside the line of off, some wide signal there. So Milan Monesa just struggling a bit to keep it on the stumps. Ball 2 wides and over thus far. Milan Monesa to Shiva. And this one pulled to the onside there, no run. So just picking up the inside edge of that bat there. Shiva looking at his bat. Milan Monesa to Shiva. And this one passing the outside edge again. Shiva just looking at it straight through to the keeper. And that brings the over to an end. So at the end of the third over, the score is 8 without loss. Same thing here? It's still doing it?
You can fix it? I set it to count wide as 2. What do you call them? It's not it's taking the ball, so I don't take one outside.
Somebody want that bat?
So it looks like Shiva wants to change his bat. Looking like he was watching that bat, the edge of that bat earlier on, and he's not comfortable with it. Probably picking up a crack there. So he wants to change his bat. So Shiva is asking for a change of bat because after playing that ball from Monesa and that inside edge, he is looking to change that bat now, seeing that it picked up a crack. And the run rate required here for Central 2 is 7.8. They need to be scoring at this rate in the event of any rains interruption or abandonment. In order to come out on top here, they definitely needs to be scoring at 7.8 runs per over to be in front of that run rate. Current run rate So the current run rate is 3.43 and they will need to be at 7.8 in order to be on top of proceedings. So a lot of work to be done for Central 2. Runs on the board for Central 1. So batters will definitely need to apply themselves. And of course, with this Central 1 bowling attack, definitely it's not going to be easy sailings here. So, good game on hand here. Batters need to pick up the singles, rotate the strike as much as possible, and try to pick up the odd boundaries as they continue this run chase, as they need 181 in their allotted 25 overs. So Cristiano is going to be continuing from the southern end here. But we are live in Marching Patriots. And so far, I want to thank God for giving us the grace of good weather very overcast conditions. A lot of isolated showers, drizzles, but cricket is still playing nevertheless. So Cristiano Alexander in to Isaiah. And Isaiah looking to drive this one through the cover. This one goes straight through to the keeper. So dot ball. So Shiva changing his bat there. So he would be a bit more satisfied. Opting to use Grey Nichols. One of my choice brands back in the days. And this one up in the air and beats that fielder Zayden Ramnarai, not even getting anywhere close in the drop zone to take that catch. The ball just spooned over his head. So Alexander creating some chances here. So Alexander into Shiva. A good delivery plays out there by Shiva. So no ball signal there. So Cristiano Alexander to Shiva. And this one into the pad, asking questions, fielders are wrong. Alexander knows that one is going down leg side, so he opted not to appeal. So Cristiano Alexander into Shiva and clean bowls him. A good delivery, beats the defense of Shiva there, and Cristiano Alexander gets his wicket. Clean bowl. So Shiva Danraj, he departs without scoring for 12 deliveries, facing 12 deliveries, unable to get a run on the board. And he's bowled by Cristiano Alexander. So he makes his way back to the dugout. New batter is Rahul Rampal. So Cristiano into Rahul. Just watching this one pass through to the keeper. So dot ball. So Central 2-10 for the loss of 1 after the fall of that wicket. Cristiano into Rahul. This one short, looking wide, and is called. And that's the end of the over. So after 5 overs, the score is 12 without loss.